I'm Lydia and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the top 5 highest paying crops in Dreamlight Valley. So as you may or may not know, star coins are a big deal in Dreamlight Valley. Without them, you can't really purchase anything. You need star coins for buying stalls, upgrading stalls, unlocking new areas like in Scrooge's shop, also constructing villager homes. So without star coins, you can't really progress in the game. So we have to figure out a way to make a lot of star coins fast because these construction projects cost a lot of star coins. Scrooge is not messing around, so we've got to bring him his coin. Hey, don't forget to like this video. It really helps the channel. And also, if you want to get more content like this, tap the subscribe button too. You can see what each vegetable or fruit or grain is going to pay you when you bring it to the stalls, right? But we have to look beyond that because there's also a cost attached. You're not just selling it, you have to pay for the seed as well. So when I was trying to figure out which crops were going to pay me the most, I looked at how much each one paid out, how much I bought each seed for, how much I get in the harvest, and how long it takes for each crop to grow. Okay, so after I did all that, I worked out a formula and then I was able to come up with how much I was going to get paid per minute according to the crops. All that being said, these are the 5 highest paying crops in the game. So number 5 on the list can be found at the stall at Dazzle Beach, and it's none other than sugarcane. Sugarcane pays out 2 star coins per minute, and if we were to calculate this to an hourly rate, it would be 120 star coins per hour, which isn't bad at all. But in order to get these star coins, you have to actually have unlocked Dazzle Beach already. Now, if you haven't done that yet, don't worry, because number 4 is right back in Peaceful Meadow. So the crop that comes in at number 4 is carrots. The star coins per minute here is 2.26. And I remember when I was just starting, carrot seed bags were all over the place. So this is a great early crop that you can plant without having to even go to a stall. Usually when you're digging or mining rocks, carrot seeds will pop out in Peaceful Meadow or in the plaza area. So 2.26 star coins per minute works out to 135.6 star coins per hour. For the third crop on the list, we're going to have to go back to Dazzle Beach. If you have unlocked the beach and the well there, you can just use the fast travel option from your map and go right to the wishing well on the beach. Now, before I reveal what the number 3 crop is, I want to show you something that people don't really think about when they're figuring out which crops are going to pay them the most. I don't know what the technical name is, but I call it the dry out factor. So what I've noticed is crops that take more than 20 to 25 minutes to harvest, they usually dry out at some point before they hit the harvest time. When you're dealing with crops that are over 20 to 25 minutes, keep that in mind because you're gonna have to go back and water them again to make sure that they don't dry out and then extend the time that it takes to even harvest them. All right, now that they're all watered and thriving, I can show you what the number 3 crop is, and it's tomatoes. Once again, they can be found at the Dazzle Beach stall. With tomatoes, you make 2.32 star coins per minute, which works out to 139.2 star coins per hour. Were you surprised by this one? Because I kind of was. I wasn't sure about tomatoes, but apparently they're right in the middle of our top 5. Now it's time for the runner-up on the list, and this one really surprised me. It's a crop that can be found in the Forest of Valor, and I really thought it would be the number 1 crop because of how much it pays out. But in fact, when I did the math and the formula, it ranked at number 2. And that crop is canola. The canola flower pays out 2.4 star coins per minute, which works out to 144 star coins per hour. But what you have to remember with the canola plant is it takes 35 minutes until it's ready to harvest, which means that it dries out. So you have to come back and water it. If you don't water it, you're gonna come back to dry crops sitting on the ground that take even longer to harvest. All right, now let's go find the #1 top paying crop in Dreamlight Valley. It surprised me. I wonder if it's gonna surprise you. Comment below with what you think it's gonna be. No, it's not sugarcane, it's not carrots. It's wheat, one of the very first crops that you get in the game, and by far the cheapest to buy. Wheat is the surprising front runner for the crop harvest game. So here are the numbers. Wheat pays out 3 star coins per minute, which works out to be 180 star coins per hour. It's just incredible. I thought it was canola, but it's not. It's wheat. It's giving me whole wheat bread. It's giving me pasta and pie crust. It's here for the long haul, and this is the top crop of Dreamlight Valley. So as you're playing, make sure that you're planting lots of wheat. It has a super quick turnaround time, only 1 minute. And each wheat seed that you plant yields 2 wheat. So when you go to sell it back, instead of earning just 2 star coins, you earn 4. Of course, you subtract the 1 coin that you paid for it and everything else, but it still works out to be the top crop of Dreamlight Valley. So if you have some extra space and you want to plant some wheat fields, this would be a great way to earn some extra star coins. Now, of course, if you're limited on time and you don't want to spend the entire time farming, then I would go with canola instead. Just make sure that you're checking back in with it about 10 to 15 minutes in so that you can re-water it and make sure that you don't stunt the growth. All right, that's it for the top 5 crops of Dreamlight Valley. But if you want to know where to find all the royal tools and how to get them quickly, tap this next video right here. I'm going to show you where exactly each tool is and how to get them fast.